Hi, my name is Laura Studiante, and I'm here to give you an informative speech for my communications class. And this is my audience, my friend Victor and my friend David. I'm here today to talk about organic foods. What is organic food and what are the benefits of eating it? In today's market, it seems as if it's all about quantity. Mass producing meat and produce with chemical engineering, which makes good profit for our farmers. But how did the farmers in the past produce it? Working the farm with free-range animals and growing crops of fruit and vegetables without all the pesticides. Has it made a difference? Or is quantity more important than quality? First off, what is organic? Well, organic foods are grown and processed differently than regular foods. The USDA definition of organic food states that organic food is produced by farmers who emphasize the use of renewable resources and the conservation of soil and water to enhance environmental quality for future generations. Organic meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy products come from the animals that are given no antibiotics or growth hormones. Organic food is produced without using most conventional pesticides, fertilizers made with synthetic ingredients, or sewage sludge, bioengineering, or ionizing radiation. Before a product can be labeled organic, a government-approved certifier inspects the farm where the food is grown to make sure the farmer is following all the rules necessary to meet the USDA organic standards. Companies that handle or process organic foods before it gets to your local supermarket or restaurant must be certified as well. While you may see labels that assert that a food is natural, pesticide-free, or hormone-free, these terms should not be considered synonymous with the term organic. The USDA defines organic food as products that are at least 95% organic, according to the standard usage of the term. If manufacturers wish, they may use the USDA organic seal when marketing their products. Products that contain 100% organic ingredients may be labeled 100% organic. Use of the USDA seal is not mandatory, however, so you may not see the seal on all organic products. In the U.S., the most commonly purchased organic foods are fruits and vegetables, which account for over 70% of the organic food purchases. Because of the standards required to produce organic food, these foods are generally more expensive than their non-organic counterparts. While the USDA strictly regulates the use of the term organic in references to food products, the agency itself does not make any claim that organic foods are healthier or safer than foods that do not carry this label. What are the real benefits from eating organic food? The National Cancer Institute has found that 30% of today's insecticides, 60% of herbicides, and 90% of fungicides are known to cause cancer. And that's just one negative side effect. These toxins, chemicals, have also been shown to damage both the nervous and endocrine systems. Children are even more susceptible than adults to the dangers of agricultural toxins. After all, kids consume a higher percentage in relation to their size, and according to a study published in Environmental Health Perspectives, children fed conventional supermarket produce had 6 to 9 times higher levels of pesticide in their blood than those fed organic foods. Organic food is grown and raised without the use of genetically modified organisms, hormones, artificial flavors, fertilizers, or chemical toxins. So they're not only safer, but are more nutritious with a higher, better balance of vitamins and minerals This means that you'll get more for your money. And here's the part that you and your family should especially appreciate. Many people find that organic foods, vegetables, dairy meats, and taste even better than the commercial varieties do. There is little scientific evidence to prove that organic food is better in quality than conventional food. Scientific research conducted so far on various organic food items have not been able to give strong signals about the superiority of organic food over non-organic food. As a result, even the FDA and USDA clearly mention that non-organic food is as healthy as organic food. However, there are some scientific studies that have proved organic milk and organic tomatoes to be better than the non-organic ones. Organic milk, recent research conducted on organic milk has shown that it has more antioxidants, omega-3, CLA, and vitamins than non-organic milk. According to the researchers at the Danish Institute of Agricultural Research, University of Aberdeen, and the Institute of Grassland Environmental Research, organic milk is healthier than non-organic milk, as organic cows are pastured, grazed, which results in the better quality of milk. These studies have increased the hopes of numerous people who strongly believe that mankind should stop using chemical fertilizers and pesticides and shift to a more sustainable organic farming practice. There are many studies that prove that there are some pesticides and fertilizer combinations in non-organic food, and there are others which claim that organic food is not healthy. However, none of these studies showing chemical contamination or presence of bacterial viruses do not show any impact on the health of the individuals. In general, organic food consumers, manufacturers, farmers strongly believe in organic food having following benefits over non-organic food. One of the reasons they claim is better health. Since organic food is not prepared using any chemical fertilizers or pesticides, it does not contain traces of these strong chemicals and may not affect the human body. It is environmentally safe, as harmful chemicals are not used in organic farming. There is minimal soil, air, and water pollution. This ensuring a safe world for future generations to live in. Animal welfare is an important aspect of producing organic milk, organic meat, and organic poultry, and organic fish. People feel happy that animals are not confined to miserable caged life while eating organic products. Organic food may cost a bit more, although the demand for it has risen, and many retail giants such as Walmart are now offering organic in a wide variety of products. Another way of finding organic is in your hometown farmer's market. But no matter if you choose organic or inorganic, there are steps you can take to make it safer. Wash thoroughly the outside of all fruits and vegetables and meats. Rinse them in cool water and make sure that your diet contains plenty of fruits and vegetables, whether you choose organic or inorganic, and always think about where your food comes from. Celery ranks worst when it comes to pesticide contamination. 95% of celery tested contained pesticides and 85 contained multiple pesticides. A single celery had 13 different chemicals on it, while 67 different pesticides were used on the entire group of celery. Rated second worst, 96% of peaches were positively tested for pesticides. 86% had residue of 2 or more pesticides. A single peach was tested with 9 different pesticides, while 67 total chemicals were found across the board for peaches. Strawberries came in third. Third place for most contaminated produce with 13 different chemicals found on a single sample. Among all strawberries tested, 53 different pesticides were discovered. Here is a sample of our mass producing farming animal